What's going on guys, my name's Raf, and with Pokemon Journeys currently on hold, many fans in the Anipoke community are trying to speculate the upcoming possibilities for future episodes. Recently, the episode titles and summaries from episode 25 to 29 dropped, and a bunch of information was revealed. This includes Ash catching Sobble approaching, Ash vs Karina, Raihan vs Leon, Ash potentially catching a Slowking, Koharu joining Ash and Go finally on their adventure, and much more. There's a bunch of information to cover, so let's jump straight into it. Don't forget to leave this video a like to show support, and I'll be sure to bring out my next video shortly. Make sure to subscribe if you're ready to keep up to date, and without further ado, let's begin. So recently, a bulk set of episode titles and summaries were revealed for Pokemon Journeys. These consisted of episodes 25 to 29. With the anime currently on hold, many fans including myself are trying to speculate future events and upcoming reveals, and thanks to these summaries and titles, we may have quite the ride to come. Before we begin, I want to give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. This incredible dark fantasy RPG allows you to be the hero from the comfort of your PC or mobile device. Enter the world of Teleria, where you can recruit its most legendary warriors from the forces of light and darkness. You'll be able to collect, train, equip, and upgrade your team of heroes to embark on an epic journey to conquer the evil hordes. Want to know the best part? This game is cross-device and 100% free to download. Ever since downloading, I've become addicted to this game, and the graphics and gameplay complement each other amazingly, making it even more fun than expected. Let's not forget how fantastic the designs of the champions look. Challenge yourself to the edge in the ongoing tournaments, compete against the entire raid community whilst fighting the Spider's Den, Ice Golem's Peak, the almighty Fire Knight, or the notorious Dragon in order to win awesome rewards and rare artifacts. And now with the Raid Patch 1.15 update coming in May, with it, you'll be able to compete in a brand new arena tournament, earn points according to your tier, and win awesome rewards in the local and global tournaments. So what's the panic? Head to the special links in the description and download this epic game. And if you're a new player, you'll get 100,000 silver and a free champion, Grumbler. You'll be able to find all of this treasure in this section over here. Good luck heroes, I'll see you all there. Before I begin, the details I'll be discussing are in no particular order. This is just pure speculation. Let's start off with episode 25. Now I've already touched on this episode already, but by reading the summary, it looks like Ash will be taking on Karina in a ranked match in order to elevate into the super class tier, being the Great Ball tier. Of course this will be taking place at the Battle Festival in the Kalos region, and this is one battle we're definitely charging up to see. Next we have episode 26, Splash KO King, Crown Yourself Yado King. The summary states the following: Go has entered a KO King high jump tournament, but he's highly unlikely to win because his KO King is so fat. He then decides to train KO King, referencing the bodybuilding videos made by Kazu King, the tournament's ultimate champion. Satoshi and Go have come to Yadon Island, which is full of Yadon as far as the eye can see. But then a Yado King shows up as well, and then a strange change comes over Satoshi. Firstly, this episode has the same name as the recent title Pokemon Magikarp Jump, and features Go entering a Magikarp high jumping competition, which is a nice little reference. It'll be quite interesting to see how Go competes in this competition, and if he'll actually win. Seems like a nice episode for potential character development, or maybe even slice of life. As for the second section of the summary, it also looks like that the pair will be visiting an island full of Slowpoke, just like how we saw an image from the special preview. Now the biggest detail that appears to be gaining people's attention is the Slowking. Many fans believe that Ash will potentially catch this Pokemon. In my opinion, I don't think this is the case. Whilst the summary does indicate that a strange change comes over Ash, I believe that maybe Ash originally wanted to catch the Slowking, but either didn't due to 1, maybe Go wanted to catch it instead, or 2, maybe the Slowking will be left with the rest of its habitat to look after them. Let's not also forget that it wouldn't make sense for Ash to catch Slowking just before the inevitable Sobble, especially with both of them sharing the water type. But who knows. Moving on, we have episode 27, The Legends of Heroes, Dande's Ultimate Battle. The summary for this episode states the following: Satoshi and Go have gone to the Gala region to watch an official Pokemon World Championships match. They're both super excited to see a battle between two trainers in the Master Class, which consists of the 8 best in the championships. This noteworthy match is between Dande, the greatest of them all, and Satoshi's ultimate goal, and Kibana, a gym leader of a Dragon-type gym in the Gala region, and Dundee's rival, and now the battle between these passionate men begins. Now just by reading that, I'm sure we all know what's to come. It's Raihan versus Leon. This battle is going to be insane, and I would expect it to be something similar to episode 12, where we saw Lance take on Leon. With both of these trainers having a great rivalry for each other, and with Raihan being the best gym leader in Galar, this is going to be extraordinary. It looks like from the special preview we got to see a small flame of Gigantamax Charizard taking on Gigantamax Duraludon. This is going to be an amazing watch for not only for Ash and Go, but also ourselves, especially seeing as it is a masterclass battle. The next episode is episode 28. Messon stops for what reason? The summary states the following. While still in the Galar region, Satoshi and Go encounter a timid crybaby Pokemon called Messon. Messon is very cowardly and quick to cry, and the components of its tears cause Satoshi and Go to be unable to stop crying as well. Not only that, but since Messon turns invisible when it touches water, it appears its own tears make it disappear. So Satoshi and the others lose sight of it, and then the Rocket Gang arrive in the Galar region. Now I've made a few videos going over my thoughts on how Ash will get Sobble, and what evidence has already been shown to provide potential confirmation. Looking back at this summary, I reckon that maybe Sobble used to have another trainer beforehand, and it was now abandoned in Motorstoke, and this could be because it was always crying and not participating in battles. Of course, this is Sobble's personality after all, and how it is preferred to be unseen in water following its origin. Maybe Ash will use Sobble to take on Team Rocket in a battle as stated from before, to make it realise its potential, then leading on to a potential capture. Let me know what you guys think. Finally, we have episode 29, One Crackling Fit of Jealousy. Wanpachi's Fantasy. The summary states the following. Life goes on as usual in the Sakuragi household, the home of Pokemon Professor Sakuragi, where the family Pokemon Wanpachi suddenly discovers an injured tiny pigeon Pokemon called Mamepeto and takes it to the family's house. The professor's children Koharu and Sota fall completely for the Mamepeto and they nurse it back to health. But it seems Wanpachi isn't entirely happy about that. To this day, we still don't know what Koharu's, or shall I say Chloe's purpose is in Pokemon Journeys. Many of us want her to be the new Pokegirl of the group and join Ash and Go on their adventure. I made a theory not long ago with my bro Tom Source talking about the potential character development Chloe could get and how even Grookey could assist to it. But just by reading this episode summary, I would suspect that maybe Chloe could potentially become a nurse or even finally a trainer. With Yampa being her family Pokemon, it would make perfect sense for it to be her partner as well. It's not known if she will catch the Pidove, but at the same time, maybe during the plot of this episode we'll finally reveal her true purpose and what goal she wishes to take on. We've even seen tons of new merchandise revealing Koharu with Pokemon and even alongside Ash and Go, so hopefully this possibility is approaching soon. A new scan from Korakora has just been revealed, indicating that Ash and Go end up being challenged by a Farfetch on their way home after the World Championships battle between Raihan and Leon. It could also indicate that maybe Go ends up catching Farfetch or Morpeko, relating to the merchandise scans we've seen before. Who knows? Overall, the upcoming episodes for Pokemon Journeys are looking amazing. Whilst we do have to patiently wait for the anime to resume, it's still great that we're receiving new information about the upcoming events. But why not let me know what you guys think about these episodes in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to interact with me, then be sure to follow me on Twitter and join the Team PokeRef Discord server to discuss all things Pokemon. You can find the rest of my social networks on screen and in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, then be sure to leave it a like, as your support is greatly appreciated. Don't forget to share the video with your friends. Finally, make sure to subscribe to keep up to date on my videos and click on the little bell to enable notifications so you guys get notified when I upload a new video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and be sure to stick around for more Pokemon content. Thank you so much for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.